Well, meanwhile, a number of athletes from around the world have chosen not to compete in the Games due to fears about the Zika virus. Brazilian scientists and doctors are trying to unravel the link between the Zika virus and the devastating birth defects. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Sanjay Gupta, has more.
When trying to solve a medical mystery, it helps to start at the beginning. And that is why Ana Laura, this adorable little girl with the eyeglasses and the too small head, may be so important. At 10 months old, she is the first known child to be born with microcephaly here in Salvador, Brazil, near the epicenter of the Zika epidemic. One of the things, every day, her head circumference is measured. It's a frightening new ritual for thousands of parents all over Brazil. Their hope that their child's head will suddenly start to grow. But why Ana Laura? Why Brazil? And why has the northeastern coast of this country been hit so terribly hard?
So it's the perfect setup for an epidemic to occur.
For the past 2 years, neurologist Dr. Jamari Oliveira Filho has walked the favelas, the slums of Salvador, searching for clues.
In many ways, this has been an epicenter. Why is it so bad in northeast Brazil?
I think the socioeconomic conditions are worse in this part of the country. They're more closely packed demographically, so they have less access to care. Sanitary conditions are worse in this part of the country.
And the nutrition is poor as well, which he believes could be a factor in microcephaly. For the mosquito that can breed in even a bottle cap's worth of water, a favela is a Zika paradise. The disease spreads quickly here, with terrible consequences.
And as bad as the conditions are around here, take a look down there. When it rains, all the water goes down into the valley. And of course, that means more mosquitoes. Do any of you guys have Zika?
Everyone knows about Zika here.
You all had
No
Zika?
surprise then, as hard as we looked, we saw lots and lots of kids,
Are you worried?
but not a single pregnant woman. This boy tells me that his aunt is pregnant, but she stays inside all day, using repellent.
Did you pray?
This woman was lucky. Her baby is fine.
Yeah, so she prayed to God so the mosquitoes wouldn't bite her and not affect the children.
Many of the unlucky children never make it to the clinics set up to help those with microcephaly. Their parents ashamed to be out in public with them, never receiving the type of therapy these children are getting to stimulate their growth.
I feel like the suck reflex is there.
This is Julia. Notice her eyes. In addition to the problems with her gaze, she also has significant sensitivity to the light and clearly diminished vision.
Got a smile.
A clue as to where the infection is most likely to strike.
You see the brain severely distorted.
Peering deep inside her brain, Dr. Jamari looks for clues as well. The hope that what they learn here will help similar babies being born throughout the Americas.
And I think with stimulation that these children are getting from the group, we see actually better outcomes than we expect from looking at the scans.
That's a good grip. Oh.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta, CNN, Salvador, Brazil.
Well, still to come, Donald Trump takes on the Republican establishment yet again. His refusal to back prominent GOP leaders is adding to growing frustrations among his own campaign staffers, why some now feel they're wasting their time.